Hello everyone, I'm Emma and welcome back to my channel. Today we're on day 13 out of our 14-day yoga challenge. That means only today's sequence and tomorrow's sequence is left. So if you've been here from the beginning, thank you so much for doing every video or practicing with me, and you are well on your way to building a daily yoga habit. So today we're going to work on a core and a spinal twist sequence. So we're going to involve some poses which use the core and then relax into some deep spinal twists. So I really think the two complement each other. You can go a lot deeper in these lovely spinal twists if your core is warmed up and your muscles are more relaxed. So it's one of my favorite types of flows to do. Yeah, let's jump right into it. So we're going to begin just seated in the mat. On the mat. Walk the feet out here a moment, place the hands on the legs or behind you, and take a couple of deep breaths just to arrive on the mat. I always like to close my eyes and just take a moment. Very nice. Open the eyes. Bring the arms out to the sides and add a few back and forth just to wake the arms up, because we're going to immediately go into a core and arm pose here. Very nice. Okay, so to begin, place the hands behind you, wrists pretty much under the shoulders here. Press that chest forward, bring the feet in a little bit so you have a bend in the knees, and then shift the body forwards and up into a reverse tabletop here. So take a few breaths, take it gentle the first time you enter the pose. Doesn't have to be super high up. Just take it easy and breathe. One more deep breath. And exhale, lower it back down. Bring the right foot next to the left hip. Left foot over the right thigh. Right arm hooks on the outside of the left knee. Left arm behind you and lengthen through the body. So we're twisting away from the side where the foot is on, is crossed over. Arm can be up or to the side. Don't turn the neck completely, just let it go out to the front. Keep that breathing open. Very nice. Bring it back to the middle, walk the feet out. Keep the bend in the knees. Inhale, rise back up, reverse tabletop. Take a breath or two. Maybe go a little bit further this time. Lower it back down, and this time bring the left foot next to the right hip, right foot over the left thigh, left arm hooks on the outside of the right knee, and twist. Such a nice spinal twist. Lengthen through that spine. Very nice. Back to the middle, hands behind you. One more bridge here. Place the feet back in place, bend in the knees, and then inhale, press forwards and up. Reverse tabletop, maybe go even further now. Very nice. Lower it back down. Swing the legs to the side, come into your normal tabletop now. Let's find a little movement in the shoulders, shake it out. Find a little movement in the shoulders, shake it out. Right. So from here, we're going to head into plank pose. So walk the hands out a little bit, lift up off of the toes, bring the wrists under the shoulders, toes under the heels, and take a couple of breaths. Plank is really good to engage that core, lifting up with the back body. And the core also includes back muscles. So we want to engage those in some of the poses we'll be doing. Very nice. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice relaxing position. Nice. And from here, come back into your plank. Bring the forearms down onto the mat. come into that dolphin pose. You can be really far out with the dolphin today because we're going to lower on down in a second. So make sure those feet are further out. Then inhale, try and make a right angle with the shoulders and the forearms. Hold that low plank for 2 breaths. Exhale back up to dolphin. Take a breath. Inhale, come back to low plank. You got this. Keep breathing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Lift off of the elbows. Come back into normal down dog. Take a breath. On the next inhale, walk up between the hands. Take it nice and slow. Come into that halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend those knees if you need to. On the next inhale, we're going to try and extend the right leg a little bit further than the left leg. So a little bit more of an extension here so you feel it a little deeper in that hamstring. So make sure the bend is nice and generous in the left leg. And from here, inhale, twist open actively. Nice stretch on the right side of the hip. Exhale, bring it back down. Other side, extend that left leg a little bit further than the right. Bend in the right knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, lower it back down. And inhale, rise all the way up. Mountain pose. Wrap the arms up, or bring the arms up. Exhale, bring them down to the middle. Take a breath. On the inhale, open the arms to the right side, keeping the hips towards the front here. So nice and squared. Close the palms. Inhale, other side. Inhale, back to middle, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. So from here, just step back nice and easy. I'm gonna step that right foot back. So you can do it from mountain pose as well, if that's easier for you. Or try and do it from forward fold. Get the feet hip width distance apart. And then once you have a nice base, inhale, rise up, high lunge. Take a breath. Inhale, open to the left side. Create a T with the arms. One more breath. And then exhale, right hand down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and around. Revolved side angle pose. If you need a block here, you can grab one for next to the foot to make this a little bit easier on the hip. Or a book or anything that you might have. If not, then give it a go and maybe you can bring the bottom knee down. Just find a modification if you need it. Very nice. Lower that back knee down now to the mat. Take a breath. Then inhale, rise up. T in the arms. Hook the right arm the outside of the left knee. Maybe rise up a little bit higher. Then inhale, lift that left arm. Active twist. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the mat. Lift off of the right leg. And from here, step it forwards into that forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Connect the palms. Exhale, bring the hands through the middle. Take a breath. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, close. Very nice. Here we go. Lower back down. Inhale, raise the left leg up this time. Exhale, step it back to that lunge position. Then when you're ready, you have your base. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Take a breath. Inhale, open to the right. If you can, keep that knee stacked over the ankle. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up. Revolved side angle pose. Exhale, left knee down to the mat. Inhale, rise up, T position. If your knee's feeling it, maybe grab some cushioning. You can pause at any moment. Then left hand on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, raise the right arm up, twist. Very nice, both hands back down to the mat. Lift off the left knee, step it forwards, back into forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Palms sweep around, exhale through the middle. Open to the right. Exhale, middle. Open to the left. Exhale, middle. One more breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Step it back to plank again. Take a breath. And we want to lower the forearms back down on the mat. You got this, come on. Whoops, low plank again. Take a breath. Engage that back, tuck the pelvis. One more breath. Then exhale, lower down. We're gonna try and zip the feet together today. Press the toes into the mat. Bring the arms next to the chest, coming into a few little cobra lifts. So really use those back muscles. Try not to use the hands much. So press the feet in, lift the chest very gently. Engage the back muscles. Engage the glutes a little bit. Exhale, lower back down. One more breath. Then inhale, rise up. Maybe go a little bit higher this time. Engage those back muscles, press those feet down. Keep the legs together. Exhale, lower back down. One more, here we go. Take a breath. Then inhale, lift. Come into that cobra. Press into the hands a little bit now. Keep that engagement in the back. Pull the chest forwards. Exhale, lower back down. Very nice. So from here, we're going to bring the hands out a little bit onto the sides of the mat. But see what's good for you. If this is uncomfortable with the hands out to the sides, you can always bring them back in. So from here, we're going to extend. I'll do it on the right side first. We're going to extend the right arm a little bit more than the left. Twist to the right. Exhale, lower back down. Extend the left arm. Exhale, back down. Other side. Other side again. And lower it down. Very nice. So from here, we're going to again zip the legs together, press the toes down, reach the arms back, and we're going to come into locust pose here. So first lift the arms, reach the hands back. Then once you're here, lift the legs off the mat and hover. You got this. 3 deep breaths. Very nice. Lower it back down. Excellent. One more deep breath, and then one last little cobra. Here we go. Inhale, rise up. Use those hands this time. Keep the elbows near the chest. Press the toes down. Exhale, lower back down. Lift the hips up and back. Come into that tabletop position. Then move the legs to one side. Sit back between the legs. From here, come into the middle of the mat. Take a breath, just let the spine reset. Very nice. We're going to try boat pose. So, option 1, hands next to the legs, and just hover the feet off the mat if you're unsteady. Option 2, come into that half boat here, keeping the bend in the knees, rising up a little bit higher. This will already engage the core. Option 3, engage those legs. You'll get hip flexors and the quads firing as well. Hold for breath. Again, you could be here, here, here. Lower it back down, take a breath. Now if that was tricky, we're gonna do it again, hold where you're at. If you wanna add some intensity, we're gonna open just like we did in mountain to the right side. So active twist in the spine. You got this, breathe. Nice, back to middle, lower the feet. Take a breath. Nice. Raise the legs up, twist, if you can. Blowing out the candles by breathing. Nice, lower it back down. One more breath, just like this. And then exhale, make your way to your back. Very nice. We're not done yet though. So from here, we're just gonna do a few seconds or 3 breaths of the dead bug. So what we wanna do is try and bring the legs out as far as you can while keeping that lower back on the mat. So hands can come wherever you want them to, just don't let them help the legs. Then slowly lower the legs until you feel that point where your lower back is trying to get off the mat. Hold, really good for the lower abs. Breathe, breathe. 3 deep breaths. Always shaking these poses. Very nice. Lower it back down. Take a breath. We'll just do 10 leg raises. So interlace those hands behind your head. Nice. So we're just going to do 1-legged leg raises here. Just begin. Lower that right leg down. Inhale, raise it back up. Bend the knee. Raise left leg up. Lower it back down. Raise it up. Bend the knee. Here we go. We're going to do both at the same time now. Raise the feet up. Lower them down a little bit. And raise them back up. A couple of times here, just 5. Very nice. Lower them back down once you're done with your 5 and take a couple of breaths. We'll do it one more time. It's normal to feel a shake here. It's your body getting used to the movement, getting used to using the muscles. Very nice. Interlace the fingers behind your head again if you remove them, and we'll start again. So bend the knees, raise the right leg up, lower it down. Inhale, raise it. Bend the knee, raise left leg, lower it down. Inhale, raise. Here we go for 5. Bring the legs up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Excellent, very nice. Bring it down. Take a breath or 2. So last spinal twist here. You can release the hands. Come down nice and relaxed. You can bring the right foot, or you can bring both knees over to the left in just a normal spinal twist, or come into the cattail. So feeding the left foot to the right hand, bringing the right knee over to the left, and just pulling on that right hand to go deeper. So whichever feels good for you. You can also do the 1-legged spinal twist. Look past the right arm. See what works and breathe. I'm just gonna get a normal spinal twist. nice and deep. Nice, bring the feet back into the middle, knees over to the left, or to the right, sorry, knees to the right, and either go for the cattail. So left hand on the right foot, right hand on the left knee, or into your normal spinal twist, leg extended, or both legs tucked in. One more breath. And bring it back to the middle. Very nice. Woohoo! We're done. Take a breath just with that neutral spine. Let it relax out. Good job working on that core. Let the effects of the practice soak in for a moment here. And then inhale, rise up. So, thank you so much for practicing with me. And I will see you tomorrow for our last day, day 14, with a little special flow for you. See you then.